Well, hi and welcome back. Right now I'm working on a detailed strip and clean of this World War II Ithaca production model 1911. Now, why I've got this pistol out and wanted to show it to you was in the other video I believe I mentioned something about some of the marks that were on these. Now this is a World War I production frame that was one of the 6200 that Springfield Armory had forwarded to Ithaca so that production could begin on schedule. And they did that in December of 1942. Now most of these frames were unfinished Colt receivers, and they still had the production step of having the finger clearance cut that needed to be added to that. Now these pistols started approximately 856,000, and this one is actually 864,000. So as I've mentioned in other videos before, when you'll see these references to these serial numbers, that's always in and about or around. It's never a definite, and things are intermixed and mingled in. It was from approximately 856,000 to number 870,000. Now the remanufacturing program went until June of 1943, and most of the pistols have the heart-shaped opening, and this one of course doesn't, so that part was finished on this particular frame. Now there's a couple marks on here I wanted to show you, and the easiest way to identify one of these frames, and there's two clues here for this one, is to show that it is a Colt production frame. And the first one would be this H mark here, and that H mark is for Frank Hosmer's provisional inspection mark. Now the second clue would be the G here, that is the Colt used to mark their government contract frames. And then Ordnance helped inspect these frames at Ithaca through about the second contract, which was 1,279,000 roughly in the serial number. And here we see the Ordnance flaming bomb and that inspection mark there. And then we'll also find that flaming bomb located here on the back of the slide underneath the firing pin stop. And there you go there. And then let's see, what else was I going to show you with this pistol? Oh, we've got a nice example of the early checkering on the mainspring housing. This would be classified as an early Ithaca mainspring housing. And that's just some of the little differences here I wanted to show you on this pistol while I had it completely stripped apart. So for those of you that are curious and would like to see this, there you go. Now these surplus frames were mixed with regular Ithaca production frames starting about 865,000. So you'll see these side by side in serial numbers, and they'll be from either Colt or from Ithaca from that point on. Oh, and then I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the other video or not, but we have the inspector here, his mark, FJA, which was Colonel Frank J. Atwood, Rochester Ordnance District, Army Inspector of Ordnance from June of 1942 through March of 1946. And his stamps will be found on all Ithaca and Remington Rand production pistols. So there you go, just a real short video here to show you some of these stamps and some of the things you'll see internally on some of these World War II production pistols, and this one being the Ithaca. Alright, hey, thanks for tuning in and watching. Hope you enjoyed this short video, and have a great day.